Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Elizabeth once again. So today I am looking at the reason why you girls are still single. The reason why you are in a relationship and you still feel that you are single. That is what we're looking at today. Get your cup of tea, get a cup of coffee, get your popcorn and listen to this message because it's going to be very, very helpful to you. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you want more videos on this. You're going to learn a lot. Most of them I get them from my own experience, yeah? So if you guys are good to me and you keep on watching my videos, liking, I'll be bringing you more and more of these juicy topics and juicy tips of how you guys can grow in your relationship, can grow in your mental health and all your life, yeah? First and foremost is a spirituality. So many of you might not believe in this, or many of you could be believing in this. If you are Christian, you know what I'm talking about. I am going to let you know why you are still single and in that position. You have found yourself, you're taking very good care of this guy, you've been loving, you've been caring, you've been all those, you've played all your cards right. But you are wondering, why don't they propose to me? You'll see your fellow girlfriends, they have dated for like 1 month, 6 months, and already this guy has proposed to them, they are married and they already have children. And you're wondering, you even sometimes feel like they're not as good as you, but why are you the one still waiting? Why are you the one that is not yet married? It is so painful. Guys, I know what that feels like. Some of you are very beautiful, you know, you're very attractive, and even your fellow women admire you. You know, when a fellow woman admires you, that is something that is very, it feels so sweet because you're like, wow. It's not like the way a guy will admire you, because when a guy admires you, how you look and all that, you will think that, okay, he's admiring me because he wants to get into my pants. But when your fellow woman admires you, that is actually, it's quite different. You feel even better and nicer. So you're liked by your fellow women, and they're even asking you're a very nice guy. They even sometimes suggest to connect you to some guys so that you will get married or settle down, but you just don't know what is going on. There are two things that cause you to be single in a relationship. One is spiritual and the other one is physical. If you are not a Christian, note down this, because you could be ignoring this, and yet this is what is causing you not to be married or in a committed relationship. First and foremost, you have been having spiritual attacks in your dreams. Yeah, so I want you guys to know, and I'm explaining this, the spiritual and the physical are so much attached together. If you're a Christian, you understand this, and the spiritual gives birth to the physical. If you have a spiritual attack, it's going to affect you physically. It's going to affect your love life physically. So pay very good attention to me. Some of you are having nightmares. For example, you see yourself having sexual dreams. You're sleeping with men that you don't know. Sometimes maybe you saw them some time ago and you are sleeping with them. Sometimes these demons will disguise to be like people you know. It could come in form of your dad, it could come in form of your brother, your son, and anyone that you know, and you're like, ew, how can I be sleeping with this person, you know? And then you will find yourself waking up the next morning and things are not right at all. And then you find out that this guy has actually changed. They're another person. This is because of the dream you just had. Remember, you dreamt when you're having sexual intercourse with other men. And you, believe it or not, there is a spiritual man on the other side that is claiming for you to be their girlfriend, to be their wife. So obviously, just like any other man is, these spirits are jealous. These spirits do not want you to have any other man. They are very possessive, and that is very bad. Because it is in the spirit, it does not help you. You need someone that is in the physical. So it affects you physically because it is going to do something spiritual that is going to just chase this man. This guy will just lose interest. They don't even know why they're losing interest in you, but they're just going away and walking away from you. It is very painful. Ladies, I want you to know that God created us as helpers. We are very important in the spiritual life because as women, we bring life into this world. Through our bodies, we are able to carry children, we are able to carry the next generations. So that's why the evil one fights the women so much. So as a mother who is bringing out the nation, you really need to be prayerful. You have to pray so hard to detach yourself from the spiritual guy so that you're able to get the physical guy to stay. yeah, to stay. Because you will ask this guy, why did you leave such a beautiful woman? She's well behaved, she comes from a good family, she's financially stable and all this. The guy will say, I just lost interest, I fell out of love. Who just falls out of love just like that, you know? Unless something has happened. You guys should think, and sometimes you should stop taking things for granted. You should become even more prayerful and stop being so reluctant. Women, I warn you. So number 2 is the physical. Yeah, this entails your character and your behavior. This is the reason why you are still single. Pride. Some women are so proud, oh my goodness, yeah? And they write down this list of men that they want. I want a tall guy. I want a guy who is driving a Lamborghini. I want a guy who is like this. Oh my God. Years are clocking as your community is counting. Stop being proud. Learn how to appreciate something that God has put in your heart. Look, seek God before you chase away a guy, before you look at the material things. Because women, yes, we want money, we want a guy who can take care of us, but you're overdoing it sometimes. You just want too much. Yes, look for a guy who is financially stable, but don't say I want a guy who is so wealthy. Because okay, what if this guy is wealthy and you don't really truly love them, and they fall in love with you, and then the wealth, you'll get tested by the wealth and it reduces. So you have children, like 5 children with them. Are you going to get your bags and leave because the money went? Because obviously you came for the money and the man has gone, the money has gone and you've gone. Anyway, God might be testing you with this. God wants you to become a good woman at heart. Someone that is going to be with this person for better and for worse, not just for better. So you guys get that in your thick skull. The second one is you guys are very needy. Stop being so needy. A guy can sense that you're being so needy. Take for example, a guy comes to you and then they court you, they show interest in you, and then you fall in love with them. Yeah, they've been calling you like every day. They'll call you like 5 times a day, and then you start. Now women have this habit. You start saying, oh, if I don't show him that I love him in return, he's going to hate me, he's going to think that I don't love him. Guys are not like that. They are hunters by nature. Trust me, if you ignore a guy, yeah, and you don't call them, they're going to call you, because a guy's ego is being hurt. They're like, no, I have to call her, I have to get her to fall in love with me. That is how they are. But women, you think that, oh, I have to show him that I'm interested as well, I have to show him that I'm equally into this, and then you will start now being the one to make the calls. He will study you and he will see that, oh my God, she's now falling in love with me, and then he's going to start relaxing until he loses interest, because you are now showing more interest. You're being so needy. Some of you will go out of the way to even want to please them. You give them money, yeah? You give them lots of money. You're giving a guy money, a guy who is supposed to take care of you. You are proving to be so needy. You're so desperate for this relationship. You're scaring them away. Stop it. Allow a guy to take care of you. You should be comfortable with men taking care of you, because that is their role in a relationship. Men love to take care of their women. If you are proving to be the man, this guy is going to be scared. He will walk away because you are too desperate and is so unattractive. Stop being so needy. Stop buying gifts that you can't even afford. You can just buy a Rolex, you know, a Rolex, not a watch. We have a roll here, they eat it. Yeah, buy anything that you can afford. Don't go outside your limit. That is the reason you're still single, because whenever you get a guy, you love them, you show them that you are so much in need of them, and guys aren't like that. So I hope I'm being helpful to you guys. If I've helped you guys, better like and subscribe to my channel. Please, you guys, the comment section is for you people. I need to learn from you guys as well. Tell me what you agree and what you disagree on in this. I wish you guys all a good love life. I am here to help you guys grow spiritually, mentally, and in your relationships. I want you guys to flourish each and every day. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.